Hey everybody, welcome back to Gilly's Guns. So today I brought out my favorite 40 caliber handgun. This is the reason I don't own a Glock 23, and it's an FNS40. Alright guys, if you like this sort of content, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. The lockup on these are really tight and it's really mild to shoot for 40. So today I want to try out this green laser. And I just really wanted to get this FNS out to do a little bit of shooting. So I've got a target set up down there at 10 yards. I'm just going to aim with the laser. Can't really see it on the orange dot, but I'm going to try to hold for the orange dot. I'm looking over the top of the gun. I'm not even aiming, just kind of holding the dot on it. Looks like it's doing pretty good. I'm going to put this whole magazine on that target with the laser. I'll try to aim a little better this time. I'm doing worse. Alright, well hopefully you guys can see that laser on that target while I'm shooting it. Let's go ahead and try for some steel. We'll do that center plate. Let's go for the little one on the right. Yeah, that does it. How about a spinner on the left? Nope. Gotta take my time. There we go. 40 spins that pretty good. Alright. I'm going to turn the dot off because I can't really see it in this bright daylight. I'm going to aim for that center golf ball. There we go. You got to do kind of a cover your target hold with this thing, which I'm kind of used to the 6 o'clock hold where my target's sitting on top of my sights. Well, with this one, you got to cover the target. So let's go ahead and try the golf balls on the left. It'll do it if you do your part. Alright, back to some steel. That's too much fun. Target on the left. Little target. Let's go to the spinner on the right. Alright, little target. Oh, what else should I shoot? Let's try these open sights on that paper target. I'm going to aim for the top left dot. That ain't too bad at 10 yards. Got 2 more mags left. Let's go back to some steel. Wallops them spinners pretty good. Let's see. Maybe I'll try, let's try the top dot on that spinner. The right spinner, the white top. Yeah. Alright, one more mag here, guys. If you can't tell, I really like this pistol. I've owned it for probably close to 15 years, and this was actually the first 40 caliber I ever bought. It's probably had 1,000 rounds through it maybe, but 100% reliable and just a really nice gun to shoot. All right, ending on the spinner. Let's take a little close look at this. All right, guys, well, taking a closer look at this FNS, you know, one thing I failed to mention is these were police handguns for some departments. And you can see like this mag's been used quite a bit. Well, they're police trade-in magazines. So that's one of the advantages of some of these, you know, striker fired handguns that maybe not as popular as a Glock, or I mean, this was before the SIG P320, but you know, most departments used Smith & Wessons or Glocks at that time, and this was an option for some police departments. They did make a long slide version of this, and they made the FNS 40 or 9mm C, which is a short version. It's kind of like a Glock. Oh, I'd say more like a Glock 26 or 27. But that's the advantage of some of these guns. You can get these nice steel magazines that are surplus for pretty cheap, 14 round, but like I said over there, I can fit 15 in every one of those. And the slide closes, or you can insert the magazine on a closed slide with 15 rounds in the mag. So that's pretty cool. And like I say, I think I ended up buying these surplus magazines for around $15 a piece. FN mags are kind of expensive if you buy new ones, but not a bad deal. You know, I don't know what kind of finish this is they have on here, but I have at least 1,000 rounds through this gun, and I've shot it in a couple competitions. It's been around the house. It's been carried. You can see a little bit of wear on the hood of the barrel right there. It has been used, but that's really it. There's no scratches anywhere. That, I mean, there's a little bit of dirt, but it comes right off. Been a really durable handgun, and one of my favorites, if not my favorite 40 cal. Alright guys, let's do a little shooting without the laser on there, kind of see what the recoil impulse is like without the added weight on the barrel. It is pretty mild recoil for 40, and I think that has to do with the lockup between the barrel and the slide. It is very tight, and you can feel it delay the action when you're working it. So I like it. It's a good gun. Let's do a little more here. Gonna aim for some chalk. Top right, blue chalk. Right there, man. This thing shoots good. Let's see. Shoot some steel here. That's pretty decent. I mean, this last round of fire, I was firing pretty quick. And I think most of them kind of went in here, but you know, pretty accurate. Slow fire was pretty decent too. I mean, obviously better. That laser, I mean, I was holding here, and I think the first shot hit right down in here. So not too shabby for. All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching the video on the FNS40. If you can find one of these, I would recommend it. You don't have the same aftermarket parts and, you know, aftermarket triggers and everything that you have for a Glock, but or an M&P, but these little guns, I like it better than both the Glock and the M&P. Unfortunately, FN quit making these a few years back when they came out with the 509, and I don't know that FN makes a single 40 caliber handgun anymore. They're getting kind of harder to come by, but I don't plan on getting rid of this anytime soon. Alright guys, well, thank you for sticking around. If you get a chance, pick one of these up and try it out. They're a really nice handgun. So, appreciate you guys watching. Till next time, I hope you get out on the range and do some shooting of your own, and I'll see you on the next video.